Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee. Today I wanted to show you some freebies. They are from Natalie from Linedotarrow, her Facebook group. She's got some challenges there and she's got a load of freebies. This is the first week challenge and the first week's freebies. There are, I think, 6 or 8, 2, 4, 6 pages. Please go check out her Facebook group and then you can get all these freebies for free, of course. I will link her Facebook and everything, her channel, Etsy, everything down below for you guys. So I wanted to show you these pages. So what she did is collage the first page and then do them a second time but in sepia. So I love these. And then some fun elements and also in sepia. And then the last page, some more fun elements and also in sepia. So check out the Facebook group, and for the challenge is something with book pages. Make something with book pages and then you can of course use these. So I am going to cut stuff out and think about it and I will be back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm taking this page and I'm folding it in half like so, and then I'm folding it once and then twice and then 3 times like a accordion, and I'm opening it up and I'm cutting the middle part open, and then you can fold it like so and so, and then you've got like a little booklet and all the pages are up the right way. For if you do an accordion, it is on the one side upside down and I didn't want that, so this is what I got now. So now I'm going to glue the pages together, and you can make pockets if you want to. I'm just going to glue everything together. So taking my glue stick and gluing stuff together. And it will be a bit wonky and I'm just totally fine with that. You can cut it off in a later stage. So let's just glue everything down. Like so. And then we can ink everything up. So now I'm just going to cut some overlapping edges. I'm going to cut off. This as well. And then this looks just fine. Loving this so far. Then I'm going to start decorating. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the front page. On the second page I was thinking of making a little tuck spot. This is also a piece of that freebie. So I'm going to glue this as a tuck spot. So just gluing the top. And just thinking this side or this side. Let's do it this side. So now we've got a tuck spot. I'm going to let that dry. Then we're going to the second page. And I was thinking of making a cute little, let me just think. On this page I want to put this a piece of paper, also from the freebie. Everything I'm using is from those freebie pages. And I think I'm going to glue this down so that you can use it as a side pocket. Just a small one. I inked all the ephemera up so far. I'm going to ink up my little booklet as well. So I'm going to put that in here. So now it looks like it is, for all the layers, it looks like it belongs there. And I'm just going to embellish with this cute little flower. Putting some glue on there. There we go. Okay, and then what else? We have got this. I inked it up, and we can put that somewhere as a little, maybe a little corner pocket or something on here. Just thinking, I also want to use just ordinary book pages. Let me just see. Take this page out. I'm not feeling that color. This is also one of those. This is the same page I'm using here, but then in smaller. I've got this. I've got the blue still. I'm not going to use that for now. And then I've got these and all these little ephemera pieces I can still use. A bigger one of those newspapers. So let's see, what else are we going to do? Is this nice for a pocket? I'm just wondering if this will be in the way. Maybe we can do it a top pocket. Yeah, that's better. Let's find a spot for it. I think on this side. Maybe it's too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna glue on the side and on the top. And glue this little pointy thing down. Make that into a little tuck spot on top. Oh boy, let's shift. Keep it on its place. Hopefully it's not glued down everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a glue everywhere. Let's get that in there quickly. Don't want it to be glued down. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. Then we've got this paper, and this is not inked, so I'm going to ink this quickly. And I'm inking with a vintage photo. And I think of thinking of using this as a little side tuck. I think I will, yeah, I'm gonna glue that there. Like so. Then I wanted to, where is the spot? Let me just see. I'm going to it is different than I had just now. Maybe on this page we can have the books. Let's tear that out. I'm just going to cut that out quickly. Okay, cut out the books, and I was thinking I'm just going to cut everything out I wanted to do. So I'm going to cut or tear this part as a little ephemera piece. Then I've got this with a plant, like a local journaling card, and I've got this newspaper clipping I want to cut out, and then this music piece with a flower I'm going to cut out quickly, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I cut a lot of pieces out of that page. I've got the books and the newspaper clippings to decorate with, and I've got this piece of music paper, this little piece of, it looks like a lot of letters on top of each other, little journaling card, another one. So let's just try and fill this up a bit. So I'm going to put this underneath this little tuck spot, and if we want to, we can decorate this little flower with this flower, but I'm not sure yet. Then the next little tuck spot, I thought of using this couple of letters to put in there. In here we've got the side pocket. We're going to put this in here, but it's going to disappear, so let's make a little taggy. So this is of a book page, just the extra strip on the side. Sorry guys. So I'm just going to take a piece, double it up, and I'm going to glue that down as a little tab on there. Like so, and we can decorate it just a bit. Got stamp on there. There we go. And then on the last page we've got this little tuck spot, and got this little blue piece of paper, and tuck it in there. Then on the cover here I was thinking of doing just a bit of decorating for some interest, something like this. And I'm just going to glue this down, ink around this quickly, and just glue this down, and don't think about it too much. So then this one on here, then we got the flowers, put that on top there. Don't tear, there we go. To decorate it a bit. Now I want to ground that, so I'm going to take, let's see if I've got some lace, if I can do anything with that. And maybe just a piece to play with, just a small piece of this paper. And just try something here. Make a little collage thingy. Bob. I'm just going to glue this down quickly. Okay, folded this little piece of paper like a little ruffle. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'm just going to take some black thread and put some black thread underneath there as well. And then it's got like a, I don't know, an underground where it stands on the flower. Just an idea. Like so. Or should I put it in between? So I'm going to glue this down first, this little ruffle thingy, with way too much glue. Then I'm going to put the threads on there, and then I'm going to glue this piece of lace on there. There we go. So we have embellished this. I'm just going to ink around all the pages quickly. Okay, there we go. I've inked around it, so I just want to, on the front, so that's my little cover, just give it some couple of black splatters. To just finish it off. Then I'm going to take or get some stamps, and we can decorate some stuff with stamps. I'll be right back. Okay, got some stamps, got a number stamp on here. I'm just going to stamp with black on here, like so. And then I've got a little round stamp, but I think I'm going to take another one, a bigger one, and I'm going to take I was thinking of reddish color, so aged mahogany, and I'm just going to take this round stamp and stamp that on here, like so. And then maybe this one in the corner here. Just do it like so, just to balance it out. So let's have a look on the second page. We've got this in our tuck spot. We can still put some books in the corner here, but I think it needs something underneath. I'm just thinking maybe a piece of a book page. Let's have a look if that is something we would like. Smaller. Yeah, just ink it up and see if that will help. It's just bothering me that it's such a different color. Maybe I'm just being silly. Ink around it, see if that will help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just glue that down. Some interest. And then the little books. There we go. And I'm was thinking of doing something on the books with stamps, but I'm not sure if it will show up. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got a long thin stamp on here, and I think I'm going to do it with black, and let's see if that will show up at all on this little book here. I'm going to take the bottom book. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Cute. Okay, let's see. Let's take a little red stamp again and stamp this on there. There we go. And then we need something on here as well. So maybe underneath here. Okay, got a little number stamp, and I'm going to do this in red. Stamp the number down here. And we can even do something in the corner there. Maybe this time in red. Do this circle stamp. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna do this red one as well somewhere. I think just like so, for then it balances out the reds, just in my eye. Okay, next page. We've got this, and we can do something on here. So I've got reserved stamp on here, and then I'm going to stamp, I think with red again, just on the side of this letter, like so. And you've got this. So now we need something here, and maybe let's see, what else have we got? Okay, we've got this little stamp. It says claim check, and I'm just going to do the check part on there. There we go. And then we've got the hand. I'm going to do the hand on here. It's going to show the wrong way. I wanted it to show this way. If we stamp it on the... I am going to... No, it's not going to work. Why is this hand showing the wrong way? Okay, I'm not going to use that. Let's do the 5. Yeah. Is that going to work? Yeah. Are we going to do that in red? Yes, we are. Just light. There we go. No, this is writing space, and then I want to put something on here as well. Maybe just that little circle stamp again with the numbers, and this time I'm going to do that in black. Like so. Okay. Next page. Now we need something there, and we're going to stamp something on there. So I'm just going to check my stamps. Okay, got a little number that I can stamp on there. Do the red. And then we've got another little number. It says a number reference something, I don't know. Let's do that in red as well. There we go. And then maybe something else in black. Also got this beautiful stamp from my hubby, and I'm going to use that on the other side in black. There we go. Love that. We need something there. Okay, I've got a stamp with a number on the end, and I'm just going to use the number this time. Put that on here, like so. I think that's fine. And then we've got the back, and I think just the round stamp on there again. I think I'm going to do the black. Just like so, and maybe on the corner there. And then maybe we can do with black the word, but then, or the stamp, but not the number, only the word, and then on there. Oh, I've got double stamp, but that's fine. That's cool when that happens. So this is my little project with Natalie's freebie. I made some little other projects with book pages as well. I will link the videos down below. This hidden paper clip, faux stamps, and I don't know if there's a video for these, just some faux ephemera pieces. I wanted to make a hidden paper clip that will go with this little booklet to use as a closure. So what you need is a book page, of course. Then we need a paper clip, any paper clip, or any color actually. I think this size will be nice. Just checking, yeah, okay. So let's make, we want it to go over this side, over our project. So I'm going to tear the axis, then we're going to put our paper clip on there and tear how big we want it, not that long. So I think this will be okay. We can make it a little bit narrower. This book page is really old and brittle, it's beautiful. And then to make it hidden, we are going to use some more book page to cover that, but I do not want that. There you go, let's use that. So I'm going to tear this, and just the same size. Sorry guys, gonna glue this on top. So you are going to glue this paper piece and then take this and cover this one. It's not covering the whole thing, but that's fine. We can cut that off or leave it, and then the other side as well. And there are a lot of people that said, okay, you glued everything shut, and how are you going to use it as a paper clip? I will show you in a minute. Okay, so this is too long. I'm just going to take that off. There we go. So if you have glued everything down, it should be open on the side here. Here we go. So now you can clip it onto your page. This is still wet, so it's not. There we go. Have to wait till it's dry. Look at it. So it's going to go over like so. What are we going to use? Okay, so now it's a bit more dry. Let's see if there is still, yeah, here we can still put our paper clip into the page. I dug into my stash and I found this beautiful butterfly that I want to use on there. I'm just going to ink the butterfly, and I am going to ink the paper clip as well. Just to get it to vintage it up, you know me. Don't like new stuff like that. Then I am going to use, I got from my hubby these hair nets that when you open them up, you can use it beautifully to decorate your stuff. I'm going to glue this on here, and I'm just using tacky glue, and hopefully that will work. I'm gonna do quite just easy and quick closure. I want to include some black thread as well, for as you can see, my butterfly hasn't got his little feelers that he has to have. So taking some black thread, come on, I want it to be messy, putting that on top there, and then I'm going to glue my butterfly on there. We want enough glue. There we go. I'm just going to let that dry quickly. Then we are going to just give the butterfly some black splatter, or the paper clip, just to, not too much, so that it will match with my booklet. And what we are going to do when this is dry, I'm going to go with my gold and just go around the edges of the butterfly, and maybe even a bit in the middle. So I'm just going to heat dry this with my heat gun. Okay, so you have to be careful, this will melt. So this is not completely dry, so let's try Barbara's method. No, okay, this is too dry already. Okay, so let's take some gold and go over the edges of my butterfly. Just a bit in the middle maybe. Maybe can go around our little paper clip as well. And there we have our little closure made out of book pages and a butterfly for this little booklet. There we go. So I hope you like it. It's the back. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye. Bye.